Hello, welcome back to another video, guys. In this video I'm going through this Mercedes. It's the diesel, and what we have come up, obviously nothing's come up on there, but it has come up on here on the engine control module to do with the Adblue system. Now, Mercs are known for it. Since they brought Adblue system out, there has been a lot of messing. There's been a lot of problems with the Mercedes, whether it's the 3-litre diesel engines, whether it's the 2.1, the 2-litre, anything Merc with Adblue, you will probably get these fault codes and it will come up on there. Now, this does tell me it goes into, this is prior before fixing everything. The car has had a limited mileage range. It will have said like 700 miles, 800 miles, 200 miles. As soon as you get to that zero range mile, trust me, the car will not turn on and it will be kind of a dead car. In other words, it just wouldn't crank over. And you'll have to use a diagnostic tool to reset it. In other words, if you keep ignoring it and not topping up as well, will cause it. And when it gets to that stage, you have to reset it using the diagnostic machine. Something like this, the K7, or any diagnostic machine you are using, it has to be a high end. And when you do, once you've reset it, saying, look, you've had new Adblue system and new tank, it will then reset this. Sometimes it doesn't do it on the first go. I've realized it does it on like the second or third go, so keep trying and then it will do it. However, if you've reset it multiple times and it's not doing it, then guess what? That means the Adblue system, Adblue tank, should we say, is messed up and it's not working, because there's a module in there. Because of the Adblue, the way the liquid works, it kind of like solidifies and messes the sensor up. And there's another sensor on the exhaust as well that will mess up. And if it does, it's always best to change that and the Adblue tank, but they're not cheap. So if you do buy one, buy OEM, and in other words, make sure it's not used, in other words, because they could be in the same boat as you are. So you don't want to pay double the price for labour and whatnot. The other alternative, right, I'm not saying do this. This is just like, you know, what people have done. I don't recommend, but it's down to you, would be remapping it. Now, remapping it, they can delete this Adblue system. That's it. You don't need to top up Adblue anymore. But that's down to you. Probably a remap like that will probably cost you anywhere between 100 to 200, depend who you know and where you go to. But most people that I know who owns a Merc that I've worked for in the past have remapped it. And with a remap, that's it, eliminates it, done. But really, the DPF may clog up here and there, but it's not the end of the world. You can always give it a good run, which is typical anyway. It will still clog up even if you had the Adblue system on. However, they disconnect the wiring to the Adblue and remap it, done, dusted. But that's not for me to say, that's for you guys to decide. But yeah, so if you're getting this, they're the alternatives. And it's not cheap, I'll tell you that, guys, if it does mess up and you're doing it the right way. So should we say, you know, change the Adblue. I mean, if you're doing it the right way, manufacturer way, probably 1,500, $1,000. That's the sort of figure.